Welcome to another adventure on this planet Earth. I'm Mark Gilchrist, and this week we're going to take a little look into the life of a Buddhist monk. It's kind of hard to say what a monk is or who is a monk and who isn't. When you see these men walking around in their saffron robes, only a few of them are monks. Those say older than 20. The younger ones, the boys, are something referred to as neophytes. That's the closest translation I can get. They're basically just attending a Buddhist school there at the monastery, a temple. They'll do that for only 3 months or so, like during the school breaks, and they'll go back to school. And also, it's difficult because Buddhism is such an old religion and so widespread that there are many varieties of it. Just like with Protestants and Catholics, Jews, you get different flavors. So hard to nail down any specific one. So of course there's a morning ritual. A lot has to do with prayer and of course the daily chores. But the one I was staying next to in Hoi Sao, Laos had this morning ritual. It started about 4:30. Yeah, in the morning with the drums. And they would go on for 5 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. Perhaps not so early in the morning. But then at 5:30 came the chanting. But then at 6:30 came the bell. You can't ignore the bell. So after the bell is sounded, all the students gather in the courtyard there at the top of the stairs, and then at some point they all walk down the stairs, stop every once in a while to chant, to announce their arrival into the community, and then they disperse. Half go one way, half go the other, and all along the street throughout the community, mostly women get out front of their homes with usually sticky rice, offerings for alms for them for the day. Now, they're not really begging. It's not exactly that. First of all, they're offering a service because for these women, they will chant a prayer. As they chant, women will kneel and pray. And they'll gather in front of businesses and chant there, offering them a valuable connection to Buddha. And the monks, just like any church, provide a service to the community. And they have to survive. I mean, monks, of course, are known to take oaths of poverty. Most monks live in very small rooms with no en-suite bathrooms. I've seen a lot of cell phones. I'm not sure how they're hooked up or what they're used for. I haven't seen any operate motor vehicles. Some ride bicycles. They will get rides with cabs or on the backs of motorcycles, but no driving that I've seen. They'll spend much of their day in prayer, or especially in the case of students, learning about the Buddhist religion. They all have chores to do to keep the monastery running. I've seen when somebody starts to build a house, they will bless the foundation. Now in Christianity, when you get married, you often do it at a church, not in Buddhism. You can basically get married at the government office. You can hold a little ceremony in your home or somewhere if you like. Now you can invite a monk there so he will come and bless it, but there's really no ceremony involved there. Now in Christianity and other Western religions, the church kind of holds your hand all the way through life with christening and confirmation and marriage and then your funeral. Not the same with Buddhism and many other religions. About the only official duties I gather that Buddhists engage with the monks for are funerals, to help the person make their passage into the other life. Thanks for hanging. I hope you enjoyed my latest adventure. I'm Mark Gilchrist.
And I am Ian Martin from Lake Waccamaw, North Carolina.
And I am, and you are, we all are.
On this planet Earth.
Thank you, Ian. That was perfect.